Hi YouTube, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday the 24th. I did a lot of spending, but I did not do a lot of spending. I don't know if that makes sense. I did spending because I did have my surgery. I am in recovery right now. Everything's good, so that's awesome. But I was like so tired of being in bed already. So I decided to do a videos. Oh, actually I'm gonna do my videos and check my budget and stuff like that. But let's get started. We're gonna do a check-in from the 15th through the 21st. So on Friday is the day that we did arrive from Vegas on my work trip. So after we landed, we went to a birthday party for my niece, and that's the reason we came back so early. So I gave her $25 for her birthday. Okay. After that, on Saturday, I did go to breakfast with my son, and that was $48 at Denny's. That came out of our restaurants. Now, on Sunday, I was prepping for the house to make sure that everything was here while I'm in recovery. And I did overspend in groceries. In groceries, I spent $272, okay? So that is way over my budget amount, but it's because I needed to make sure that I had everything in stock, more of stuff that I could do without going to the store and then turning on the stove and stuff like that. So things that my son can eat. So it was a little bit more expensive. So I spent $272 there. I also got household items, and that was about $37. And I did some additional personal spending. That was $56, like shampoo. My son needed some razors and stuff like that. So that was a lot of spending for a Sunday, but that's the day I needed to make sure that everything was okay before my surgery, okay? On Monday, I did have my doctor's appointment, and I paid $54 for the pre-surgery item, and that was paid cash, but so I took it out of my spending, but in my check-in, I'm going to take it out of somewhere else, actually meds, or actually just pay something for my credit card. They told me that I need to get a laxative. I know it's too much info, but I need to get a laxative to make sure everything was clean. And I went to the store and got a laxative. I don't know if it worked or not. It was $9. I didn't feel like it did, but anyways, that was $9 that I spent. And they also told me that I need to eat breakfast because I was supposed to be fasting for the next day or so, right? The whole day I couldn't eat anything past 10. And then the next day was my surgery, and I didn't eat anything till the next day. So I did go to Taco Palenque and got 2 tacos, and that was $6. Then I did my pre-registration at the hospital. Oh, I know, guys, and that was $908. I paid it with my debit card. I paid it with my credit card for now, but I did receive my incentive for the year, so I will be paying that off right away, okay? So that was it for Monday. On Tuesday, that was my day of my surgery. So there was a no spend day, but I did pay my gym. The insurance came out and the water came out, okay? But I was in surgery at 5 in the morning, guys. And I was at the hospital at 5, and I think my surgery started at 7. And I got home around, I want to say 1:32, and I was asleep on most of the day. So yeah. On Wednesday, so that was a no spend. On Wednesday was also a no spend, but my T-Mobile day came out. So a lot of no spends this week, which was good. That's why I say with no spends was a good, because I've been home every day. I went out yesterday, but I don't think it was a good idea because it hurt. So I decided to come back home, and I've been home again. But my mom has been here taking care of me, except for today she's not here, and yesterday she wasn't here. So those are the days I had to eat out because my mom's been making food for me. Thursday, you know how during those days you can't really be next to the stove and stuff like that. Okay, so and then on Thursday also was a no spend day for me. So 3 no spend days on a row, so that was awesome. And so that's very, very good. Okay, now let me take you over to this portion. Okay, so this is my check-in. So we're in week 3, and we had budgeted $370. I did overspend, guys, like I said, because of my groceries. So restaurants, I spent $54, and I had $76 remaining. For groceries, I only had budgeted $120, and I spent $272. So that was $152 over budget. Household was 40 and I spent 37, so I had $3 remaining. Gas, I didn't spend anything, so I had $40 remaining. Spending, I spent $56, so I overspent by 26. Miscellaneous was 0 and I had $10 remaining. So I spent a total of $419. That means that I overspent by $49 this week. So what I'm going to do with this $49 is actually take it out of my savings challenges, guys, okay? So that I can pay that back. And I did need to do my birthdays. I spent $25 on birthdays. And then health, again, additional expense was a total of $971. Okay, so that amount is in my credit right now, but like I said, I got my incentive and I will pay that back next week. So you'll see that transaction next week. I already paid it, but you'll see it next week. Okay, so now let's get my wallet and pay this back. Okay guys, so this is gonna be quite easy since I overspent, so I'm taking off all my money even though I didn't spend anything. For example, for restaurants I only paid $54, but I'm gonna use the remaining money to cover the groceries, so I'm gonna put this down. For groceries I spent the full amount, which was $120. Okay, and then for household I spent $37 and the remaining $3 is gonna be for the groceries. Okay, for gas I didn't spend anything either, but I'm gonna use those $40 to cover the groceries. Okay, for spending I spent over the $30. I'll put that here. And then for miscellaneous I'm gonna use it all as well. Okay, so that is the amount that we need. And now I do need to pay $25 from birthdays, and let's see, that's gonna come out of my challenges right here since I don't have birthday money, right? So it's gonna be $25 here, the 5 and the 20. I still have $40. Awesome. Now I need $49, and that's gonna come out of my finish challenges. And I only have a 50, so I'm gonna leave the 50. That's fine because it's just $1. So I'll pay this back during my check-in since I do have that extra payment that I got for the incentive. Okay, so that means that I'm gonna take out, oh, I didn't have to take out anything because I didn't have any change, okay? So I should have a total of 420 plus 25, so 445 here. All right, okay. Let's see, that's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 54. That's 400. 20, 30, 45. Yep, 445. Beautiful. This is going back to my credit card to pay back, my fees. Okay, my spending for this week. Okay, thank you so much. That's all I have for today. Take care of yourself, guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.